here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Choi.
Another good shot.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, good vision defensively. Straight to the body by Choi. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Effective punch from the clinch there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab. Great block there.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Big shot to the body. Nice punch to the head.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Oh, doing work with the jab. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And that one certainly found the target. Choi's shot there is blocked.
Big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off. Liver kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively.
Lands a double leg takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Nice punch lands.
Now mixing one into the body.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice hook. Lands the right hand over the top.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Both guys appeared to land there. Just misses with the left hook. Good straight hand there by the Korean Super Bowl. Under 20 seconds now to go.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that'll snap your head back. beautiful combination. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Straight punch lands.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And blocks the shot there.
Another punch to the head.
Right hook attempt. That's a miss.
Dictating where the fight takes place.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Lands a jab. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands through the middle.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Use your defense. Keep that left hand up for me.
Big power shot there.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
He's cut. Get that one.
Our champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, and he gets the single leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Choi's back into full guard. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
What a tight arm bar. There it is.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Final seconds here.
Another takedown land.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. And again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes, because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge or reach. Choi getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Start all over again. Protect your face.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup. Got it very tight.
Submission right now. Let's go.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer. Look at him buck and bridge. Straighten that arm. Get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm and get back to his knees. Great job.
Full guard open. Stay busy. Get to half guard. Let's go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Be first.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, look at that lead left punch. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Good jab.
Oh, nice hook.
There's another one.
Lands a big elbow there. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And and just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Snapping off that jab. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Snapped off the jab nicely there. 1 minute now to go in the third. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Choi.
There it is. He's cut. Give me out.
And he continues to work the body here. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Choi's in half guard. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Circle to your right and keep that left hand up.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, man, that cut not in a good place, and it's not getting any better. That's how you block a strike.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Set up your uppercut.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, man, you gotta credit him for continuing to attack that area, but that cut is getting harder to look at by the minute.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, and, you know, we spoke about this guy and how impressed we were with his fight IQ and how smart he was in his approach. It shows again. He got his opponent hurt, and he has been on that cut the entire time. Great job.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Elbow from the clinch lands. Right now they separate. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing up. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Beautiful punch lands there.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
90 seconds to go in the round. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
He passes the half guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to strip. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Choi. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Get out there, be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Keep those hands high.
Pretty good straight punch there by Choi.
Beautiful block there.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Attack that gut.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
In position for a submission attempt here.
This is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Easy to fight back.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, he is a bloody mess as another strike gets through right on that cut. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Push off his head and posture.
Back to his feet.
He's cut.
All right, single collar tie now. Good job. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Lands to the body there.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Just misses with that one.
Hands high.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
It's a pretty good jab. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee with?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Choi getting worked to the body now by that elbow. So nice job changing levels with the striking there.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
That submission looks tight.
Fight back! Fight back!
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
And there it is! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion